Hello people. Today, me and my trio are going to talk about a small drama we have with another person. For this other person, I'll just refer to them as C. I'll be explaining of how this drama started, but I'll only explain the parts that I remember about it, because it's a long story. So a few months ago when me and my trio were still friends with C, we've been seeing some odd stuff about her, being overly freaky to a character named Gigi to the point where she wanted to be a trans team just to jack off to them, and being quite rude too. Well, by freaky I mean her literally committing sin of lust. And well, that isn't healthy for her, because she's 9 to 10 years old. We've confronted her about it too, but she says it's her hypersexuality. Hypersexuality is a condition caused by sexual trauma, in which she doesn't have sexual trauma at all. When we said something about that too, she says that she just can't control it. She needs to learn how to control it, you know. C has also been manipulative to her partner too, claiming that they're also lustful even though they're most likely to be uncomfy by their actions. She's also been doing some controversial stuff to us too, like telling me to do an SW at that time. Her might have been 17, 19 years old, forcing Cursy to wear PVC out of dark just to patch out her SNC, and asking if she can join him, and he's having sex. That's all I have to say, since my part is getting quite long by now, and I'll have to pass this to Kazan. Bye.
Hello, my sweetlings. This part is that .ilb talking and showing the allegations about what C has done. This also implies to her friends and my dear son S2. Now you may ask, who's this SI girl? Since my dearest loved one Vinyl didn't introduce, who's this C girl? So I'll introduce her for a bit and then we single quote sell get back to the point. So C is our ex friends from 1 to 3 years ago. That is very manipulative and guilt trip us, but we didn't notice this. Now that I introduce C very shortly, let's get back to the point, shall we? So C has caused a lot of problems. There's this one time she announces to her audience that she has a feeling to do. Here is the proof. Like my dearest Vinyl said, she also told me, if she can draw me and my ex having sex a year ago, proof from my dearest loved one Cursy. And she also said that my ex-girlfriend go on young to me. She called my dearest Cursy a or a. She also tried to copy one of my dearest Cursy's videos from 2 years ago, but the video was deleted. Her friend sent me death threats, which I didn't do anything wrong. I think my pot was too long, so by sweetlings, I will give the mic to my dearest Cursy.
Well, hello there. My name is Cursy if some of you don't know me. As Vinyl and Kazan said, we'll be talking about our ex-friend A.K.A.C. And yes, that's all true, but I'm not sure about the part where Vinyl mentioned C's girlfriend, be showing more proofs if I have, which I do. She accused me and Kazan of spreading misinformation about her so she loses friends, which is not true. And what pisses me off the most is the fact she accused me of calling her a rapist predator, which obviously isn't true, and the fact that she didn't think twice before sending a message that caused me or other people uncomfortable / feel offended because of her. She's also lustful, but she said she has hypersexual. Meanwhile she clearly don't have hypersexual. I don't have any screenshots closing parenthesis . She also said she can't control it. What so you mean by that? Yes, you can't control your desire for it, but you can control your actions. About the guilt tripping part, we meant she kept on venting to us, making us feel bad for her. She also vents in the middle of a fun conversation or a normal conversation without asking if she can vent to us. She copied me twice. First, or it was the 2 years ago video that Kazan showed. The second one was a trend. Take your chance, boy, I think. But she said the video was inspired by me. But after I checked her video, she did not give an IB. Now deleted video. There's actually more that I wasn't to talk about, but I think the video is way too long. So I will end it here. BAI bye.